recently the execs and I don't know the exact wording, but the NFL has dropped a top. Was it all? They ranked all the quarterbacks.
I believe so. Yeah.
And they came out with their top 10 as well.
Yeah, they also had top 10s for every other position.
Yeah. Oh, okay. For every other position, but a big conversation online has been this, ranking of the quarterbacks, for like their predictions for the next season, heading into the next season, 2026, and it got me thinking, what do we think? What quarterbacks do we see being top 10 going to the 2026 season? And I'm sure everyone knows my number one, but.
Better not. You better not.
Okay.
How personally, I haven't ranked mine. You got a little busy, but I would love to hear. Have any of you guys actually gone through and ranked your top 10?
I have
done a little research.
Sure. I have a top 10.
I would say I would like to start.
So let's. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I think the biggest thing though is how all of us consider what quarterback actually means in its definition. But
it's the guy that throws the ball.
No. But
I would say, my list is based on not like how I think they're going to perform this year. Okay, I think.
Well, that's kind of like the whole.
That's my like.
I'm just making sure.
Hey, how did you rank it?
I rank, as I said, took the quarterback position. I understand what quarterback is. It is
so much more than throwing the ball.
Exactly. He's at the helm of the offense.
But we are talking about. The point of this argument, before we even get into
are you incorporating athleticism and all that stuff?
That's fine. But
is he quarterbacky enough?
What 10 quarterbacks do we think are going to perform the best in the 2026 season?
Okay. Yes, I agree. Yep. I agree.
So let's let Justin go first. I just want to hear your list before you do anything.
Okay, before I do any explaining, I'm going to list the 10 names.
I just want to hear your 10, 1 to 10. Or 10 to 1. Let's go 10 to 1.
10 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 is my hot take. This is my sleeper pick.
Okay.
10, I have Cam Ward, quarterback for the Titans.
Okay.
Number 9, I have Drake May.
Okay.
Number 8, I have Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Number 7, I have Joe Burrow. Number 6, I have Dak Prescott. Number 5, I have Matt Stafford. 4, I have Jay Herbo. If man's going to become...
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't... No.
Okay.
Number
top
3,
three.
Number 3, I have Josh Allen.
Okay.
Number 2, I have Lamar Jackson. And number 1, I have the GOAT of at least my generation, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
That is my top 10.
No Joe Burrow in there.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, yeah, he was
number 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Number 7. All right.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
Yeah, I didn't do an official ranking. I think of one real quick, so we'll let Kyle go.
Okay.
I have opinions though, Justin.
I'm sure you do.
All right.
But thank you, actually.
So, performance. Number 10, I have Justin Herbert.
Okay.
Number 9, I have Sam Darnold. Number 8, I have Dak Prescott.
Oh.
Number 7. Number 7, I have Bo Nix. Number 6, I have Drake
He's
May.
about to go on.
I have Drake May. Number 5, I have Patrick Mahomes.
Drake May over Dak.
Number 4, I have Joe Burrow. Number 3, I have Matthew Stafford. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 1, Josh Allen.
Okay.
Top three's fine.
No Mahomes?
I had Mahomes.
Yeah.
Where was he?
He was number
5?
I was
Okay.
kind of shocked at that too.
I was still laughing over the Bo Nix thing, but I guess we'll let
Bo
these two
Nix
go
and
first.
Drake May over Dak Prescott
Yeah, that's
in the
ridiculous.
Big 26. I thought, by this time, you guys had matured enough to
Here we
realize
go.
that Dak.
Here we go.
He's just
Can
way
you read out his
overrated.
list?
He doesn't have a list.
I don't have a list, but
Yeah,
He's going
watch
to think
your
of it
mouth,
on
boy.
the dome.
yeah, I'll
Look,
try and work around that. I think the top 3 is non-negotiable: Mahomes, Matt Stafford, and Josh Allen. Like those are
okay.
the definition of quarterback.
Mahomes, Allen, Stafford.
See,
Yeah.
the problem
I
with
think
that
Jackson,
is
you
he
could-
thinks Lamar Jackson's in that top 3.
Yeah, he absolutely should be.
Why?
I don't
Why?
agree, but I'm not mad
He's
at
done
it.
so much more with so less.
Fair.
So
And
much
Josh
less.
Allen has not.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
he has.
So-
and I think Josh Allen has done more with less than Lamar.
No, I absolutely disagree with that.
So
you do.
okay, so then he does bring up a good point. What's your argument for Mahomes?
My argument for Mahomes
Is that he's Mahomes?
I think he is the most arm talent out of anything. Allen has a good arm, but he's not as accurate as Mahomes is. I like Mahomes' ability to call audibles, his ability to extend the play. I think that's a really underrated aspect
I think
of
Josh
his game.
Allen.
I agree. I'm just saying.
Josh Allen is not that?
I'm
kidding me?
Let me talk.
I will.
I'm just saying. I think Allen is a better extender than Mahomes. I'm just saying people don't talk about that when they think of Mahomes.
That is fair. Mahomes does extend the play much better than I think most people realize. Me too, included. Like, I'm watching these games as much as I hate watch Mahomes. I'm like he always finds a way to get out. When you think the pocket collapses, he's out and he's running, and he's a decent runner.
100%.
So yeah, I do think people are like they finally think Mahomes' time is done. It's not. He's gonna come back. He's going to be back by week 1. I don't know why everyone thinks he's going to be gone half the season. People that don't know.
If there's anything I've learned, it's never count that dude out, ever.
Exactly.
Like, for as long as I've watched
I think at least he has to be top 5. I don't think he has to be locked in top 3, but I do think it has to be somewhere top 5.
The question, I think...
Thomas, what?
Nah, just laughing at Marcus.
The biggest question is, because I think... It's not so much as where Mahomes should be ranked. I think the biggest one that has the most discrepancy is Lamar Jackson. I think that had.
Well, this is why this conversation.
Yeah,
started,
that is why.
There's
another guy who we'll be talking about, but
that is the most
Lamar.
that is because we take Lamar Jackson, right, and it's the comparison between him. It's the comparison between him and Josh Allen. It's the comparison between him and Mahomes, and that is where. I think it kind of gets muddy a little bit because people rank him 1, people rank him 5, some people may rank him 3, all that kind of stuff. But I do think I would be comfortable rating Lamar Jackson. I would say 3. I would be comfortable with that.
No,
No, he says.
My thing with Lamar, I do think he could totally be a top 3 quarterback, and I do think. He's gotten a better weapon, and what's the rookie's name that they drafted? It was from USC, right?
Ty Simpson.
No.
USC.
Wait.
USC.
What are you talking? What team are you talking about?
The Ravens, the wide receiver.
Jacoby Lane.
Jacoby Lane. Yeah. Thank you.
They drafted Jacoby Lane. Yeah,
I was not.
These two are. There's
we're trying to figure out camera issues right now, guys. Sorry for the. But yeah, I do think Lamar has done pretty well with a lesser team. I don't think we should really be saying that he's had no weapons in his career.
No, he has had weapons. I think they've just been. Look, Ariel, you're going to talk because the camera's on you.
Oh, camera's on me. Cool.
No, it's right now. Okay, I get to talk now. I do think he has had some very good weapons. I think he's had very inconsistent weapons. I think Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, at their peak, they are extremely nice talents. But also, we see Isaiah Likely, he's gone now, but we see Mark Andrews drop that ball against Buffalo in the playoff game. We see Zay Flowers dive like an idiot over the goal line against the Chiefs and fumble that game away, essentially. We see Rashad Bateman sometimes just drop the ball half the time.
What quarterbacks don't have moments like that?
Oh,
you're right.
Yeah, just put your hand down, dude.
I didn't. I thought you were going to say
Mahomes has a whole quarterback where Mahomes has a whole game where his wide receivers, a Super Bowl game, where his wide receivers are just dropping the ball.
That's why he's number 1 for me.
And but he's still number 1. Lamar has never been. I guess he's never been. He has been number 1 in the league in a couple of years, but
2-time MVP. I know you disagree about one.
And I disagree with one of them. Very, very, very passionately disagree with one of them, but still, I think I understand Lamar. I do think Lamar is a much better player than he was when he entered the league. I think he has grown as a quarterback, his throwing ability has gone much better. So I do want to give him credit there. I would say he's a lock for top 5, 6 quarterbacks, no matter what.
6.
But I do think sometimes
top 6 means that you put him at number 6.
No, I don't. I'm just saying he has to be locked. Like if anyone put him at 7 or under, I would say they're stupid. But 6 is okay.
I think 6 is pretty
I
reasonable.
think he's top 5.
Can you name 5 quarterbacks better than Lamar?
Allen, Mahomes, Burrow. I think
you lost me with Burrow. You lost me with Burrow.
Burrow has been injured too much to really.
Best ability is availability.
But
Lamar gets hurt quite a bit too.
Yeah, and still throughout that, he's had 2 MVPs.
Yeah, an MVP that was fraudulent because he came for 5 games, did good, and somehow got it over Dak, who played better all season.
We'll get into that debate later, but
we're gonna get into it right now.
Just because of this, I think that's the biggest problem with like the quarter, because there's like consensus ones, and then there's Lamar Jackson where everyone has a different opinion on.
But this is my thing about Lamar Jackson is that this consensus thing, the way, like the criteria for other quarterbacks and for Lamar are not the same. Like they will dog on certain quarterbacks, and I won't say who, but give Lamar credit when they do the same thing. When
What
it
are
comes
you
playoff
talking
time.
about?
When it comes playoff time, what does he do anything more than Dak just because he went to an AFC Championship one time? He doesn't win the big game either. So what's the difference?
He hasn't
That
won the
is-
big game because of other things that I've
No,
mentioned.
the only reason why they put Lamar over other quarterbacks because he has the 2 MVPs, which aren't, one of them is fraudulent.
You can't just say that.
It is.
You can't
though.
say that it's 100%.
Oh my God, we can look at the
fraudulent.
stats. He's selling the stat. Dak's
What do your
blow
eyes
Lamar
tell you? Well, his
out of
eyes
the
are going to be
water.
biased. His eyes are
Oh
biased,
my
but
God.
my eyes tell me what
I'm blind.
I see. I'm a Steelers fan. I hate the Ravens, but
Yeah,
I
and
respect Lamar. He's
I
that
respect
guy.
Lamar too. I think he's great, but I'm just saying I do think Lamar could be falling out of that top 5 next season because I do think other quarterbacks just will have a better season. Like Burrow. If Burrow stays healthy, which that's a
This
big if.
this is
Bigger if man than Herbert,
But-
in my opinion.
This is the biggest. I think Joe Burrow and kind of Justin Herbert are in the same spot just because of the offensive line. I think
Yes.
they both now have the best offensive line that they've had with the addition of Joe Alt for the Chargers, and they kind of revamped it in Cincinnati. I think that this will be the year, as if they can stay healthy, this will be the year that we finally get a kind of adjustment ranking for those 2 quarterbacks.
I
But
agree.
Joe Burrow has much better weapons. He has Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. With those 2 guys, he can do, like, he could be easily top 3 in the league.
He should be. I agree
should
with
be.
you.
It'll
For
be-
his O-line, for
But
his
when he
weapons,
does play,
for his
he
new
is.
defense with Dexter Lawrence, he
Yep.
he needs to show me that he's unequivocally top 3 or else I'm not respecting him.
And then the question then becomes with Herbert, because he has much less. Obviously, he doesn't have the luxury of having guys like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, right? It'll be the question, how will he do? Because we've always said, some people say Justin Herbert's a top 5 quarterback. We've never got to see it.
I would agree with that ranking.
Because he's also another one of those, like, I don't want to say outcasts, but kind of the biggest discrepancy because, again, we haven't seen him to his full ability.
Wait.
I think you guys are missing a big name. I think Caleb Williams breaks
Thank
in
you.
the top 10.
Yep.
Based on pure arm talent
I-
and his
I could see
ability
him-
to
I
extend
could see him
plays. The arm talent's there. His accuracy is just not there.
I
yet.
need more consistency from
Right,
him.
right.
I
He's
just-
super inconsistent. Same thing with Jordan Love, super
That was what I was
inconsistent.
gonna say.
Like, but Caleb Williams is definitely going to break the top 10. I feel this year.
Unless he just the consistency again, which I don't think he.
But his ability to make plays and the
Did
arm
anyone
talent
put Trevor
is
Lawrence
there.
in their
Like,
top?
I did not.
No,
Wow.
he's
No?
no.
I
Not
don't.
even-
I
not
don't
even
feel.
Not even close.
I respect him, but I'd
Had
put like Caleb over him.
I take Caleb.
I'd take Caleb over
I'd even
him.
put like Jared Goff over him.
I
too.
don't.
Well,
I
Jared
didn't like.
Goff.
I
Jared
didn't
Goff
like.
for me is in like that 7 to like 10 range.
I didn't
Because that's a
like
guy
Hurts,
that like stands in the pocket and
For me, he's 10 to 15.
He's like number 12 for me.
I think he's 7 to 10's perfect, bro.
But
Who had Hurts in the? I know who had Hurts in the top 10. I want you to explain that one to me.
Jalen Hurts, baby.
Explain it to me.
I think okay. Follow me here.
Okay.
I'm following.
Ever
I'm
since
gonna
ever
just-
since 2022, he's had an even season. He's been like a baseball player where his even seasons have been better than his odd seasons.
Okay.
2022, amazing, top 5 MVP finisher, and then he makes it to the Super Bowl, doesn't win it, but still had a great season. 23 regresses, they lose in the first round of the playoffs. 24, he's amazing again. Eagles go on, they win the Super Bowl, he wins Super Bowl MVP. And then 25, he regresses again. AJ Brown's a diva. He drops passes in the playoff game. They lose.
Oh my God.
Regardless.
AJ Brown's a diva, still
And
had
I think
1,000 yards this
with
season.
no more Kevin Patullo, no more AJ Brown hogging targets, and he gets Mekhi Lemon now. I think
the
we're about to
problem was
see
that
we're about to
AJ
see
Brown was
really good.
hogging targets. It
Yes.
was
No, I
the
think
whole-
the problem was the offensive coordinator was horrendous
was
the
awful.
past 4 seasons. He's gone through a different offensive coordinator
Every
4
year of
times.
his career.
Yes.
And that will continue this season.
But
I-
I
Throughout that,
don't feel that
he has
he's
still
in the
shown
top 10.
poise as like a really talented quarterback.
The reason I don't have Jalen Hurts in my top 10 at least again is consistency. I think yes he
Fair complaint.
He does he has won Super Bowls. Yes, he's had a Super Bowl MVP, but I think this year because he does have Devonta Smith there. He does have a young guy who's a good route runner in Mekhi Lemon, but I think his primary target, which was AJ Brown, some can argue it's Devonta Smith, but I think that this will be the year that we get to see kind of what he can do in
I'm
a way.
really excited to see
And,
it.
you know, I think that, again, just the up and down roller coaster that is Jalen Hurts, I think that if he definitely has a chance to crack that top 10.
I just think the arm talent lacks a significant amount.
I think he's a very underrated deep ball thrower.
No.
Maybe
Is
I
he
know
that-
you have your
is
complaints
he
over
that
the
He's a
accurate
middle.
check
with his
down.
deep balls?
Yeah,
he's a
he
pretty
throws
good deep
beautiful
ball
deep
thrower,
balls.
but it's not a guy I'd want to stand in the pocket and deliver strikes over the middle of the
The,
field.
the
Like,
That's-
duo
that's
of,
his
the duo of
biggest-
Mekhi Lemon and Devonta Smith is not as powerful and scary as A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith was. He doesn't have a better offense than he did last year. He's not going to become a better quarterback. I don't think
He has a better offense
he has a
simply
better-
by
maybe-
the
maybe he
new
has a
offensive
better
coordinator.
offensive coordinator, but when it hits the fan and he sucks, they're gonna blame the offensive coordinator again. Like I don't think, like bro, he could have created plays. There were multiple plays where he's just like trash, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think he's a top 10. I don't think he's like bottom 15 quarterback, but I just think so many other quarterbacks have been respectable last season that I have to put him above Hurts. I might put Jordan Love above Hurts.
That is absolutely
insane.
ridiculous.
That's insane.
You
I
are
think Jordan
absolutely
Love
ridiculous.
has been just getting better every season.
Has he?
No.
Has he been getting better
No.
every season?
No.
I feel-
No.
He peaked when he beat your Cowboys
That's
in the
what I was
playoff
saying. He
game.
killed-
That was it.
he killed us, so-
Ever since that, it's been.
No way. No way you put Jordan.
I don't. I'm not. I'm not high on Hurts. I don't think.
I know you're not high on Hurts. That's the number one
I'm
thing
high
I've
on
learned
Love.
about you today.
I'm high on Love, guys.
Our producer Marcus just kicked the camera. Come on,
Yeah,
Marcus.
bro.
No, but
Drake May over Hurts though. Did you put that?
I had.
Do you even have Drake May in your top 10?
Yeah, I had him at 9 and Hurts at 8.
Wrong.
I have.
But, I mean,
honestly-
I have Drake May in my top 10.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
I'm concerned
Yeah, you
about
have-
Drake May this season. I think he's going to
me
see
too.
some
I
regression.
also am because I do think, they made the Super Bowl, but let's be honest, the AFC is so much weaker than the NFC. And I didn't even say Jaden Daniels over Hurts personally.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Fully healthy Jaden
Again,
Daniels.
that's
It's
the
always- it's the
thing.
stipulation.
That's the
Okay,
thing,
but
though.
you just gave Justin Herbert credit when you wouldn't
Yes.
give Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels credit. So
Yes.
what's the difference?
What is the difference?
What is the difference?
The difference is that I see it's the eye test. For
It
me.
is
I
the
see
bias.
Justin
Jaden
Herbert.
Daniels
It's
had
not
the best
biased.
rookie
I don't-
year of any quarterback ever.
Yeah, and what did he do last year?
He was hurt. All year.
Exactly. He was hurt.
So he has 1 year where he's hurt, and he's not
Even
better
when
than,
he wasn't hurt, he didn't play that well. He wasn't a good quarterback last year. At least not compared to his rookie self.
Again.
It's a CJ
he
Stroud
was
thing.
playing hurt.
So that's what they said about Stroud. Then he came out last season and
with
he wasn't
Jaden
good.
Daniels is at least for what do we think they're gonna do? I think he's coming off of an elbow injury. That has some baggage with it. Then there's things that you take an offense like the Washington Commanders as well. Like take a look what they have. Like they have Terry McLaurin, obviously.
Debo Samuel.
Terry McLaurin, top 10 wide receiver.
I don't agree with that statement.
We're not
I mean, there are a
gonna
lot
get
of great
into
wide receivers right now, so
I
maybe
would say
not.
he's
But
top
don't act like he's not an amazing wide
No,
receiver.
he's
Debo Samuel
he's
is
a
the
good
one where
wide
I'm like,
receiver
okay, yeah.
But I think-
like Marcus just did.
But I think
But-
the thing with Drake May, going back to the Drake May thing, I think that I do see. I think he's kind of in limbo for me right now because we don't know how AJ Brown's going to perform on the Patriots. We could see some regression with Drake May, but I just think he went to. Granted, they went to the Super Bowl, yes, but name their receiver room. Like they had Diggs,
Stephon
Mac
Diggs,
Collins.
Mac Collins,
Mac Collins.
Besides
Demario Douglas.
Kayshon
Moody.
Like,
Kayshon
there's-
Moody, who I do think is a
Like he
upcoming
solid.
wide
like
receiver.
when you take a look
solid.
at that, I think Drake May did a phenomenal job. That was in his first
I
Second year.
disagree.
Second year.
Second
I
year.
disagree with the. I mean, I don't think he had an amazing roster of weapons, but when we look at the Patriots' run to the Super Bowl, it is not because of that offense. At
I
all.
No.
100%
It's
agree.
their
the
defense.
It was
carried
Stroud
them
being
all the way there.
terrible, Knicks getting injured,
Yep.
and who's the other team that they beat? Or were they the 1 seed?
They were the
Yeah,
one.
They were the 1 seed.
So
So
Knicks-
they played
No,
two
They
teams.
beat the Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah,
They
no.
ran
wait.
through the
Broncos were the
Chargers.
number one
Right,
seed.
and in that Chargers game, the defense
Herbert
won
played
that
terrible.
game.
That was even though
Well,
I'm
that
a
too,
Herbert defender,
but-
he was terrible that
But
game.
the Patriots defense played great. Drake May played terrible in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole playoffs, the Patriots offense was terrible, and then they meet a team like the Seahawks and get demolished. They sucked.
So then why are you fighting with me over Hurts over May?
Because I hate Hurts. No,
The truth comes out.
But the more reason why I'm getting on this about Drake May is because of what he said. You had May over Dak.
Yeah.
That was Hold. Can we talk about Bo Nix over
Bo
Dak?
Nix over
Okay.
Dak.
Here is my thought process.
I need to hear your
okay?
list again.
I 100% get that Bo Nix is coming off of an ankle injury. I get that. I know he broke his ankle, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially.
My thing is, right,
He always has a thing.
you have to hear me out. I'm talking to him in specific, okay? I think that I'm gonna get destroyed for this.
So I'll help
We're
you out
ready
a
to
little bit.
pounce.
So they got Jalen Waddle in the offseason, got another weapon, solid weapon with Cortland Sutton there, but I still don't
I
think.
think Bo Nix is a more talented quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Oh, what?
Arm talent? Arm talent?
Arm talent, I'll give Dak Prescott.
But everything else.
Versatility,
Oh my God.
I'm taking Bo Nix.
Well-
Oh my God! Can we talk about that? Dak is probably one of the smartest IQ quarterbacks in the league.
I will agree with that. No,
Oh, Marcus, are you serious? You're a Raiders fan. You don't know anything about good quarterbacks, dude. Dak's audible, like his poise behind the line, is like one of the best in the league.
I
Drew
will agree.
Brees has said this.
Yeah.
If you're gonna argue with Drew Brees, go ahead, Marcus, because that's insane. He is one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league right now. He's a veteran.
I love Drew Brees.
Dak, dude. Oh my God. Okay, I just don't even get the idea that Dak's gonna be out of the top 5. I'm fine with 6, but Dak he was a top 3 quarterback performance-wise last year of production, right? He has the same exact offense. For what reason do you think he's gonna regress? Yeah, there's no good argument there.
In hindsight,
Because it's Dak Prescott. Look, these guys get mad at me because I'm a Cowboys fan and I sound biased. I think what it really is that you guys are just more biased against Dak and the Cowboys than I really am biased for the Cowboys. So it makes me sound crazy, but it's really just other people that are crazy, bro.
Okay, I'll finish my previous statement. I think I would not be mad at shifting Dak Prescott up a little bit. In hindsight, when I thought of Bo Nix, I was like,
But it was
okay.
backpedaling.
You
I'll
just
back-
told
I'll
me.
back
You
pedal.
just told me
Backpedal.
Bo Nix is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
I think he's more versatile.
Oh my God.
I do.
And versatile in what way?
But
Like
would you build an
athletic?
offense around Dak
Coming off
Prescott
of,
or Bo Nix?
an injury?
You would
What?
build an offense around Bo Nix over Dak Prescott.
Bo Nix coming off an injury.
That's
He's
all
more
I needed
versatile.
to hear.
That
It's
is
cooked.
ridiculous.
God, I'm so glad these guys are on my side for once.
For once, I will defend Dak.
I'll take Bo Nix.
And I like Bo Nix. That's terrible.
I do too. He's a hell of a player, but I just don't feel
Broken
he's
foot,
better
coming
than
off broken foot injury. With the worst
Also,
offense.
you're thinking of Waddle and Sutton versus CD and
CD
Pickens.
and
That's the
Pickens.
best wide receiver duo in the league.
He ain't
Dak-
done nothing with them.
Kyle, the Cowboys last season, that was all their defense.
Thank
it was
you.
atrocious
If
last
we,
year.
dude, if we even have the defense this year,
If
which
they
I think
allow-
has
Okay,
improved
so then hold yourself
so
accountable.
much,
You have to say, if the Cowboys don't at least make the playoffs this season,
we're gonna make the playoffs.
no, that's
I'd put $100 on it right now. I put a
Start
hundred.
it, shake.
I think a healthy Cowboys makes the playoffs. I think you might.
I will hold. I will.
I
you know what?
look.
I'll put it in my notes.
I
right
would
now.
go so far to say we win the East, but I do think we have the hardest division in football. So I will
will-
put $100 that I do
Should we
not
chime
have
in?
right now. I am so confident. I
Should
will
we
put
chime in about that?
$100.
Ariel,
Wait,
Ariel.
shh. I will put $100 that the Cowboys make the playoffs
All right, so it's July 20th.
and win more games than the Buffalo Bills.
Ooh.
Oh, that got him.
Now, AFC East is so weak. I
No,
wouldn't,
the
I
AFC
wouldn't
is
take
weak.
that.
I wouldn't
Our
do that.
schedule is hard as hell.
don't care.
Everyone's schedule is hard as hell. Everyone's good this
Yeah,
year.
did you see the Raiders schedule?
Raiders
Oh
are
my
good again.
No, let's do this.
Fun
Let's do
this
this.
point.
Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than Bo Nix this year.
I would not be.
And we make playoffs. Parlay this $200.
I'm not putting. I'm not putting
Exactly.
that, bro.
Bro,
But I
let's get back to the debate.
I just think I don't like if Dak Prescott doesn't make the playoffs this year with the defense that they have and they
Fair,
keep the same
that's fair.
offense, then you have to start talking about he is falling out.
but,
Not in the
but-
top 10, out of like that top 5, top 6 conversation.
fair, but Dak has only, like in his last 3 healthy years, Dak has only been better every year. He's just been constantly rising up to the point that it finally feels like the NFL community is actually giving him some respect. I'm happy that he's ranked top 6. I'm fine with putting Burrow, Mahomes, Allen, and Lamar. Lamar I'm iffy about, but those 3 are locks to be better than Dak to me. In terms of performance-wise. Lamar, I'll put Lamar. And then Stafford. Yeah, right now Stafford, yes. My only concern with Stafford is his age. I think he plays great still for his age, but
But we'll base it off
health-wise.
this next season coming up.
Yeah. I did have him at 5. I was going to put him higher, but then, like, he's going to add another year to his career. Puka has been a thing this offseason, so who knows how he's going to be. Devontae Adams is going to get a year older. That's why I was hesitant to put him, like, in the top 3.
The thing with Stafford is, right, like, he's very similar, just the pocket passer. Like, just, I think that's what kind of saves it for me, putting him in that top conversation, just because he's a pocket passer. Granted, Puka Nakua's had one heck of an offseason, to say the least. But
more versatile is so crazy.
I don't know what he means by that.
But I think I'm comfortable
When they
putting
run
Stafford
read
in that top
option,
three conversation.
I think that's what he means. He's more versatile when they run read option, I guess. I don't know.
Why though? Because he's more athletic. He can run the ball
That's
better.
probably
because Bo Nix caught that one touchdown that one time against the Ravens.
I'd argue
he's more versatile. I got to give it to him.
Not that maybe Dak's more athletic, of course, but Dak's a pretty good runner. The only reason he doesn't run anymore is because of that bad leg injury. Dak, when he was younger, to me was like Josh Allen. I thought he ran like Josh Allen.
The other thing
they just didn't have to run him because
I think for
throw
me
the damn ball.
too. I think it's just like the age thing too, because I think Bo Nix to me, I think he's a lot younger. He's just
exactly. Dak is in his prime.
I'm just saying that the eye test again for me. I just think eye test for me. Everyone can hate me. I don't really care. I just think that Bo Nix slightly levels.
But you'll take Bo Nix.
It's time to get some glasses.
You'll take Bo Nix to stand in the middle of the pocket and deliver a 10 to 12 yard route over Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
That's all I need to do.
All right. I think we're going to end the episode there.
Sit on that one, audience. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bo Nix or Dak Prescott?
You let us know in the comments.
We're going to have to put this in socials. Bo Nix or Dak Prescott, because Kyle was saying some crazy things today. Like, that was probably the craziest. What did you say earlier was the worst take that he said?
The World
Cup
Summer
thing.
League's over.
That goes second. That was second.